Corporate responsibility means finding ways that you can help society and still be responsible to your stakeholders. Thinking from the world in as opposed to the company out, and trying to connect the capabilities and the services that we have to offer to help other people realize what they're trying to achieve. The mission for the Civic Technology Services team is to really land instance proofs in the market, showing that Microsoft technology can help people do well. One of the areas my team's very focused on, and actually the genesis of the team, is in this campaign technology space. We actually work both sides of the political aisle so they can use modern technology in a more sophisticated way.
The Iowa Democratic Party, the Iowa Republican Party started working with Microsoft to develop a reporting mechanism to bring us into the current day.
This is a way that we knew we could engage a new, younger, millennial generation, and we clearly were able to do that with the app and with the candidates on the ground.
Our caucuses started at 7 o'clock, and by 9:30, 96% of our reports were in, which is incredible.
We've worked with customers on both sides of the aisle in the national parties.
We have councils in every state, and I was sharing with them that we were actually testing in the field on Super Tuesday, and they started to applaud.
We needed a way to visualize our data in a simplified manner.
We landed on Microsoft Power BI to display all of our information.
It's going to revolutionize what we have here at the RNC.
We support other teams as well. One of the examples of an interesting solution, we're working on a project called Answer ALS. It's a consortia of universities who are researching Lou Gehrig's disease.
By the end of 3 years, we hope to have 1,000 patients with full genomic sequence and all this molecular data and their medical records. And that all has to be brought together on a platform that allows us not only to do our basic research, but also then to think about how we're going to get this information out to different levels of researchers. Doing all that, doing it in a HIPAA-compliant way that protects the different kinds of privacy issues is very complex. And so being able to leverage all of the capabilities that Microsoft has in privacy, in scalable computing, has been incredibly empowering for our project.
We're also working with a group called Organize, trying to change the way that organ donation works in this country.
There's 23 people who die every single day waiting for an organ. The first thing we stepped up to do was to build the country's first central registry. Azure's allowing us to be nimble, to be able to accommodate the different tech needs of states around the country. Because of the brand and because of the product, we're able to get this registry into the hands of so many more entities that can help catalog people who want to be organ donors.
What makes me proud about being a part of this team is we've been able to engage in a consistent way, not just write a check or have somebody drop in for a presentation and disappear. And that's meant over time we've actually joined these communities. They realize we're there to help, we're there to try to achieve those goals collaboratively. It becomes a healthy dynamic.